Hey, what's going on, Gemini? Butch there here. Gonna do your 2 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All roles can be vice versa for all you cross watchers. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And always feel free to comment down below. So let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Gemini? What is coming up for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? All right. So the first thing I see, Gemini, is I feel like there's someone we got someone that wants to make you an offer. Now, this could be a new love offer or an offer of moving forward with a relationship that already exists. But I feel like this is something they've been waiting to do. I feel like this is something that's been really coming on with them a lot lately. They want to move forward. They want to take that next step. But they're waiting. And the reason they're waiting is because they're not sure how you feel. And they almost feel like they're getting an energy of you not really being fulfilled by this because they're having a hard time reading you. And they feel like it's almost like it may be one-sided. Like the way they feel for you, they feel like you're not completely on board. Like they're ready for the next step, but they feel like that you're not. They feel like you have your walls up. You know, 1 minute you're into it, the next minute it's almost like you put your walls up so quickly. And they're not sure if it's a reflection on them or if there's something going on with you. But they feel like there's some sneakiness here. Like they feel like you're not being completely honest with them. And that's why they feel like you're not fulfilled. That's why they feel like you're not going to accept their offer. They feel like you're hiding something from them. And the reason they feel like you're hiding something from them is because they feel like I said, they get that hot and cold energy from you. When your walls go up, you shut them out completely. And I feel like they're looking into this a little bit too much. But it's giving them a lot of anxiety. Like those late nights. They feel like you guys are on the same page. We got the Knight of Wands. They feel like you have a lot of fun together, a lot of happiness. But then there's those moments where they feel like you're shutting them out. And they don't know why. They don't understand. But they're willing to put in the work. Like, they're not giving up. They're still waiting because they want to figure it out, because they love you and they want to move forward. Like I said, they want to take this to the next level. They just want to know where you're at. Like, that, you having your walls up is making them defensive. You know, they're taking it personal. Now, I don't feel like that's the case because we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, so I don't feel like you're looking at any other options. I don't feel like you're trying to shut them out. I just feel like this is how you are. Sometimes you get in a situation, you know, you get in that feeling where you just kind of want to be on your own. You know, you get that feeling sometimes when you just want to take a step back. And it's not like you're taking a step back from them. You just want to take some time into your own thoughts. Like I said, I feel like this person just needs to know. You know, the Two of Swords, I feel like they just need to really change their perspective here. We got the Hangman. It's right in front of them. They're not seeing it. What they're not seeing is that you're still there. You wouldn't be there if you didn't want to be there. You know, you're still giving them attention. You're still, giving to the situation. It's just they gotta understand that there's moments where you need some time to yourself. And I feel like with the Death card, I feel like the only way that's going to come to an end is we need to tell, you need to tell them. And be as blunt as possible. And just let them know. Sometimes you just need your own space. You know, I feel like they just may come on a little bit too much and too hard and too strong. Hard and strong, I guess is the same word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they're just coming on too strong. You know, they need to realize that there's moments where you're gonna need some time to yourself, and that's no reflection on them. It has nothing to do. It's not like you're losing feelings for this person, or it's not like you're thinking about somebody else. You just need time to yourself. You can't just be boxed in by somebody. That's not how you roll. And I feel like once you open that communication up and you let this person know that I need some time to myself, and it's no reflection on this relationship. I do care about you. I do love you. I do want to move forward with this because I feel like you do. I feel like you don't have any problem with what's going on. And once you do that, I feel like they're going to understand. And I feel like that's going to take away a lot of this anxiety and a lot of this, overthinking that got going on. And I feel like that's when we're going to have, they're going to be able to take that leap of faith and realize, okay, this is how they want me to, I can't come on too strong. This is how they want me to act. Once they realize that it's no reflection on them, that's when we're going to have a lot of forward movement. And like I said, I feel like they'll be able to take that leap of faith and let you know that they do want to take this to the next level. But it won't go anywhere until we have this conversation and just let them know, like I said, how you feel about them. And that's all they want to know. They just feel like they're just overthinking it. And when you take that step back, or when you have those moments to yourself, and it's almost like you have your walls up, they're just not understanding. And like I said, I feel like if you let them in and you let them know what's going on, that's going to change everything here. Like I just feel a lot of built up energy here that is kind of balling up, and it's not really going anywhere until we have that release, until we have that moment where we let them know, what's right in front of them. that you're not going anywhere, and that if you didn't want to be there, you wouldn't. And I feel like this is going to, with Ten of Pentacles, you're both going to get what you want of the situation. They just want some clarity. They just want to know that you're still there. They just want to know that you still want them. And once we have that, you both get what you want of this situation, and they will take that leap of faith and let you know that they want to move forward. They want to take this to the next level. And I feel like communication with this person is going to go a long way. Like I said, we have some Sagittarius energy there. We got a lot of air. So, it could be another air sign. Aquarius, Libra, another Gemini. I feel like it's probably going to be an Aquarius, Libra in their charts, because I feel like if they were a Gemini, they would understand a little bit more about that, having your own space sometimes. They just need to know that it's not a reflection on how you feel about them. We also have some, like I said, some Sagittarius. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And we got some Scorpio as well. Yeah, like I just feel like maybe some energy you're getting from this person is kind of off lately. And I feel like this is all what it is. I feel like they don't know what to do right now. They're in that space where they feel like they did something wrong, or when you go into that putting your walls up mode, they feel like they've caused it. They feel like they did something wrong, and they just need to know that there's going to be times when you just need your own space. And if they want to be with you and they want to progress, they have to understand that, and I feel like they will. I just feel like they're overthinking the situation. I feel like I said, I feel like sometimes it's all about communication. A lot of problems that arise in relationships can be solved by a simple conversation. But so many times we don't have that conversation, and we lose something good because of it. Because I feel like you guys have a lot of good here. I just feel like they're interpreting what you're doing as pushing them away, or almost like you're kind of, holding something back from them. And that's why I feel like they may be, maybe looking at a Sagittarius, because I know as a Sagittarius, I have a tendency sometimes to overthink. And like I said, communication goes a long way. They just need to know. I feel like there's a lot of awkward energy lately. And I feel like that's all going to change once we have that conversation and let them know that sometimes I need time to myself. That's no reflection on you. That's just something I have to have. And when I do that, I'm not shutting you out. I just need you to understand that if I didn't want to be with you, I wouldn't be here. I don't just do things. Like, if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't. So if I'm still here, that means I want to be. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.